the proper laser weapons. So with beam weapons I would feel super confident to do it, but we're on a 10 rounds timer. We are on a 10 rounds timer and we need to kill most of the guys quicker even. But again, with our explosives here, that should be okay. Confounding Light probably together with Gangplank, which is the mission right afterwards.
We have visual on the mission.
Borderline the hardest missions in the whole game. Very easy to fail them. Very easy to miscalculate. Although Confounding Light is scripted, it is still enormously hard.
The alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
Okay.
Moving to designated position.
En route to target.
So the first pack is a little bit behind here.
Heading out.
And as always, if you're not sure, just use your battle scanners. If you're a little bit more lucky with throwing them as compared to what I just performed, then you'll also get a nice result. Okay, so there's the pack. And we want to get as close as possible without triggering them.
Recibido, señor.
That's the reason why I mostly double moved here. Also, I guess it goes without saying that we want to kill them without really triggering them. So that should be a triple kill. Although he missed with Danger Zone, it's still good enough. So that's the first pack down. And we now really want to continue our speed here.
New target acquired.
That's the second pod. Very hard to kill them with rockets. So what I usually do is I'm triggering them, and afterwards like destroying them. Would be much easier if our sniper would have been in position, but I guess that was bad luck.
Hauling ass.
that's too far for a rocket. No, can't do it with a rocket. I was hoping for at least one solid flank. Didn't happen though.
Estoy en marcha. I understand. Moving.
Heading there
So
now.
instead, let's get out of line of sight. Also, you can't afford to like do long, drawn-out fights. They usually tend to overwatch slash run up as much as possible. So what we're going to do here is simply going to annihilate them with a rocket. So that's 2 pecks down. Again, we are not really slowing down our advance.
On my way.
Moving on target.
Reason for that is we are in a quite tough time battle here.
Got it. Moving.
So I'm taking the upper ground with the sniper, taking this position here, and I'll activate the first tracer soon.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Overwatch.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now.
And now the mutant drops. They will be a little bit more difficult. Interestingly, I thought I would have taken Overwatch, but obviously that here blocks line of sight. However, the sniper is able to kill this guy on his own.
Solid copy, Commander.
This is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
Heading there now.
Going there now.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Good. So I'm triggering them right now because I want to spawn some more mutants. Oh, he's already on Overwatch. That's the reason why I can't trigger anything here.
I'm watching for them.
On Overwatch.
Hey, Guardia. Verstanden. Ich habe alles im Blick.
The alien battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
Okay, I guess next round we are going to have some more drops again.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left.
Okay, so there's one more pack here and one more pack here.
On my way.
It's exactly as far as you can go without triggering them immediately.
Target confirmed. Ten-4. Voy hacia allá.
You're almost there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
Good, so I guess mutants will drop down right now.
Come get some.
Hostile units are moving on Strike One's position, Commander.
And that's exactly the problem. I mean, with laser rifles you usually are absolutely okay, so there's no issue whatsoever. You can just outright kill them. But with ballistics, it's certainly a problem. That guy exploded quite interestingly. Very nice.
I'm going to need ammo soon.
Okay, so I could now, of course, just trigger them with my
I am moving.
shredder rocket, but I'm not. I'm deciding not to, deliberately deciding not to do so, because I'll just blow up both of them next round with a fire rocket.
Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to get moving.
No way.
On the move. Oh yeah.
On the move.
Okay, these are the last two packs.
Weapons hot.
I'm just now triggering them, so hopefully they'll just move a little bit into our direction. Of course they aren't.
Daño negativo. Gehe zum Angriff über. Packen wir es an. On it. On my way.
Alright, so we need to get into cover.
Moving to position.
Can't just stand there like in the open.
Heading out.
Headed there now.
Ich glaube, es hat mich vergiftet. I have seen worse. With pleasure.
Alright, so that these two guys are down, maybe we can snipe the guy from the left hand off the left hand side.
Moving out.
Alright, so let's get someone into the train, into the leading part of the train.
Can't move the train out until all of the transponders have been deployed first, Commander. Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
Good, so that was Confounding Light with 3 more rounds left at the end. I guess I think there was even a Steam achievement for this. I guess pretty solid with only ballistic weapons.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
And there's finally the double tap. 140 aim. He's a monster. And 100 will. Eric is really, really, really a good soldier.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So the big prize is still to come. It is the Gangplank mission, which will give us a full ship, a full battleship at our disposal. I think it was 5 days after Confounding Light, which is unfortunate because that would mean we need to do Gangplank with ballistic weapons. So horrible.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
So if I remember correct, we need to go for Australia anyways. Let's take a short look at the situation room. No, Australia. No, we don't need to go for Australia. That's fine. So it is Australia, South Africa, and United Kingdom. UK would mean that Russia and UK are in panic. South Africa would have no effect other than South Africa being here and Egypt and Nigeria as well, so that might be a little bit problematic, but still doable. I think I'm going for United Kingdom because that will keep the overall panic level low in Europe. And then I could just use Canada, South Africa, Australia, and whatever I feel like is force, maybe even China.
Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.